Children's National Hospital celebrates 150 years of pediatric care, research, and commitment to the community it serves. The organization grew from humble beginnings. In 1870, volunteer leaders opened the hospital in a Washington, D.C. row house. The hospital's founders had the vision to improve the health and well-being of all children. The organization's mission and vision center around leading the future of pediatric health through clinical excellence, transformative research, innovation, and service to the community. Its goal is to help kids grow up stronger. As COVID-19 emerged and gained traction in the U.S., Children's National Hospital led the region in preparing for the impending public health emergency and launched some of the country's first proactive initiatives to combat it. From standing up the nation's first drive-up, walk-up pediatric COVID testing site, to rapidly expanding its telehealth capabilities in order to remotely care for patient families, the teams at Children's National quickly pivoted to make sure every child and family could continue to receive the care they needed during a confusing and stressful time for everyone. One of the big questions that quickly emerged was, how does COVID-19 affect kids? Children's National has been working tirelessly since the start of the pandemic to unlock new insights and piece together the answer to this vital question. Its scientific and clinical research experts are studying the virus from every angle to understand how it impacts children and why it affects them differently than adults. Nearly 2 years later, each new finding continues to support the advancement of public health efforts to bring COVID-19 under control in the U.S. and around the world. In late 2020, hope for the end of the pandemic came in the form of a vaccine. Mass vaccination events were set up for eligible kids in the community. Children's National also led a vaccine trial that was recently approved for kids ages 5 to 11, with the hope of a vaccine for the 6 months to 4 years of age to follow. Volunteers from across the organization continue to go above and beyond supporting these critically important vaccination efforts. Throughout the history of Children's National Hospital, its teams have consistently demonstrated the essential role they play as caregivers and leaders in our community. During the pandemic, the efforts of everyone to serve families during these unprecedented times have been nothing short of awe-inspiring. The D.C. Chamber of Commerce's Lifetime Legacy Award celebrates the remarkable achievements of the entire organization and its dedicated people and the work that they do day in and day out